Okay guys, here's the second exercise, right, of the two exercises that I'm going to develop for the first topic. This one is going to be a little bit longer and has more steps. I think it's the more complex of all the ones that I'm going to review in this case, but it's not difficult. It's just the same procedures, it's just a little bit longer, right? If this is the first video that you're seeing, please see the previous ones. I already explained these two rules right here. I'm just going to mention them in the duration of this second exercise. So let's begin. The first thing that we gotta do with this exercise and with this topic is to identify what we gotta move first. What are basically the steps that we gotta do to move around the elements in the equation. So in this case, I always mention, you already mentioned it in class, if you have something alone, that will be our first step. Here's a 32 that doesn't have a letter, or anything that is operating with him. So, this will be the first step. First step to develop in this case. First one. Good? Now, second step is going to be this 5. Why? Because the 5 in this case is doing a division. This here, this 9 is doing a multiplication. If you have the order of operators, the division goes first. So that will be the second step. Segundo paso es el 5 porque está dividiendo el orden de operadores. El 5 está dividiendo, va a pasar primero a operar. Es lo primero que deberíamos seguir haciendo. And the last one is the 9, which is multiplying. So will be the third step. I'm going to develop each step one by one. First, the 32. We gotta always identify. We know the number, right? Now we gotta know the operation that you're doing. It's a sum, so it's going to go to the other side. If we're summing, it's going to go to a subtraction. And we write that out. F 32 is summing. I'm going to write the 32. I'm going to write the other elements. 9c over 5. The 32 was summing, so it's going to go now to as a subtraction. In this case, f minus 32. That's it. First step completed. Step done. First step completed. Now, second step. 5 is going exactly in a division, so it's going to go to division, go to a multiplication, to the other side. Now, this is important. If something is multiplying or dividing, it's going to do the operation, going to go to the other side, and it's going to operate everything that is on the other side. Here's a division. 5 is going then to do a multiplication, and it's going to multiply the f and the 32. I'm going to write that out, how that will be written. F minus 32, right, equals 9c, yes, and the 5 is going to multiply. 5 is going to multiply. 5 multiplied by f, 5 multiplied by 32. Voy a hacer un paréntesis en español porque esta parte puede ser confusa. El 5 estaba dividiendo, ¿cierto? Es nuestro segundo paso, por lo cual va a pasar a multiplicar. ¿Qué es lo que pasa? Si algo va a pasar al otro lado, a multiplicar o a dividir, debe multiplicar o dividir todo lo que haya de este lado. De este lado había una f y un menos 32, por lo cual el 5 va a multiplicar tanto la f como el menos 32 en este caso. Es una expansión, ya lo habíamos visto. La voy a resolver. 5 por f nos da 5f en este caso, y nos queda 5 por 32 nos da menos 160. ¿Ok? Después paréntesis, quiero que les quede esto muy claro. Cuando algo está, en este caso estaba dividiendo, vas a multiplicar, va a multiplicar todo lo que esté de este lado. Si pasa al contrario, algo está multiplicando y va a pasar a dividir, va a dividir todo lo que está del otro lado. Eso lo vimos en el ejemplo pasado. ¿Ok? Este es el otro caso con estas operaciones, con estos cambios. ¿Listo? Now, I'll return to English. Good. Equals 9c. Perfect. Now, this will be, when we reach this answer right here, this will be the second step completed. Perfect. Well done. That would be it. Now, the last thing that we gotta do is the 9. Third step, remember? Third step, the 9 is multiplying. So it's going to go to a division and happen the same that happened with the 5. The 9 is going to divide everything that is on this side. So the final answer, the final form of this exercise will be, I'm going to write it right over here. A little bit low, but you're going to be able to see it. Would be 5f, right, minus 160 equals, see, the 9 is multiplied, right, go to division, multiplication goes to division, so it would be everything on the other side over 9, sobre 9, dividiendo el 9. Esto sería nuestra respuesta. Our answer. Now, voy a escribir la respuesta un poquito más clara. C igual a 5f menos 160 sobre 9. Esto sería la respuesta de este segundo ejercicio. Lo que quiero que recuerden, y aquí estoy hablando en español porque es algo importante, necesito que lo tengan claro, puede que por el sí, necesito que lo tengan claro. Si algo está dividiendo y va a pasar a multiplicar, en este caso con el 5, multiplica todo lo que esté de este lado, lo que había acá. 5 pasó a dividir a multiplicar, 5 por este, 5 por 32, en el último caso, 9 estaba multiplicando, pasó a dividir todo lo que estaba de este lado. Y esto sería nuestra respuesta del segundo ejercicio.